10 micro SaaS examples that have all hit at least $5,000 a month in recurring revenue. Micro SaaS is a great industry to be in, but to be successful, you need to know what's out there. You can take inspiration from these other examples, you can learn what's working, and this is all going to help you make a better product. For each of these examples, we'll be taking a look at their self-reported revenue, what the product does, and who it was founded by. I think you'll really like number 7, so make sure you stay until the end here. So let's dive into our first micro SaaS product. It's called GetVerdict. It was founded by Dylan Pierce, and it does a self-reported $5,000 a month in recurring revenue. And it's modern ID verification for e-commerce in just minutes. So it makes you much more confident as a seller because you can sell and ship using secure, scalable, and automated ID verification. This helps you prevent fraud, sell age-restricted goods, and meet compliance. And even if you're not selling age-restricted goods, this can probably help with fraud as well, as if they verify with the ID, this is going to help with risk mitigation. And I can see this being really beneficial if you're selling large value orders. In terms of how they generate revenue, it's going to be on a monthly basis, and they're also going to charge per AI check for the ID. And they're available on multiple e-commerce platforms from Shopify, WooCommerce to BigCommerce, really all the major players there. Our next micro SaaS product is called GoodRun. This is going to allow users to find competitive pickup basketball and private court rentals. This was founded by Brandon, and it's doing a self-reported $5,100 a month in revenue. And they built this tool because finding competitive pickup basketball is a difficult process. There's no shortage of players available who want to do this, and renting gyms is still mostly a pen and paper process, and so this tool is going to help automate it. So it lets you either rent a court or find different games. You can see it's pretty easy to find court rentals. Is going to give you the price, the times you can book. So rather than having to call someone and organize it, they've organized games for thousands of members in New York, Philadelphia, Minneapolis, and Taipei. I also love how this product was founded. The founder did a 3.5-week tutorial on Ruby on Rails, and then they went and launched their MVP of this product. And so they were able to launch the first version very quickly. And based on the description, it looks like you could just do one thing here, and that was that players would RSVP for a pickup basketball game via the website, and then they would just go show up based on that time they were given. Our next micro SaaS is called LiveForms, and it's the best WordPress form builder plugin to help you get your forms done in less time. So it's a drag and drop form builder with quite a few extra features from a visual styler, dynamic fields, and one-click add-on installations. It does a self-reported $6,000 a month in recurring revenue, and it was founded by AH. They needed a contact form with integrated custom support management, but most of the plugins they found did not have this, so they went and built their own product. This micro SaaS is even going with the freemium plan, where you're going to get the drag and drop builder and standard support, and as you need more features or more domains, all their plans are going to be available on an annual basis. So still reoccurring, but it's not going to be on that monthly charge. Our next micro SaaS is called AN Explorer. It's an all-in-one file manager for Android. It does a self-reported $6,000 a month in revenue, and it was founded by Hakar. And they built this because they were bored with the existing file managers, and they also didn't like the design there, as you couldn't do simple things like show folder sizes. And so they made their own folder manager here, and they even made it open source. They have over 1 million app downloads for this product too, so it's extremely popular, and lets you do things such as quickly free up RAM and do hassle-free transfer of your files. If you've gotten this far in the video, I'm sure you want to build your own micro SaaS. I have free micro SaaS ideas you can steal for free. There's a link in the description below, and all you have to do is enter in your email. I also have a complete course on how to build your own micro SaaS step by step, even if you don't have any SaaS ideas. There's a link for this in the description below as well. Next, we have a micro SaaS called Share a Cart. Last reported, it was doing a self-reported $5,000 a month in recurring revenue, and it's shopping list sharing made easy. So it's going to allow you to share your contents of your favorite retailer online with anyone, whether that's your significant other, your business partner, or your book club friends. And it's going to help them save time, and they've had over 100,000 carts shared, and they have over 1,000 carts shared per week. So it is a Chrome extension here, and it makes it super easy to go and create your cart ID, share it, and then your recipient can load your cart. And it works with 166 online grocers and retailers from your favorite brands such as Amazon and Apple. Our next micro SaaS was founded by Riley Tomasek. It's called Standard Resume, and it does a self-reported $5,500 a month in revenue. It lets you create an impressive resume in just 5 minutes. All you have to do is import your LinkedIn, choose a template, and share it as a web link or a PDF. It's hiring manager approved, and they have tons of trusted templates here. You can see some hiring manager reviews saying that they look at hundreds of resumes, and standard resumes templates are some of the easiest to read. You can also do a modern or a professional template as well, depending on your industry. In terms of how they generate revenue, it's going to be on a monthly plan. It looks like they just have the $19 a month, where they're going to have the branding removed. They do have a free web-only plan, so you can test things out, but it looks like branding will be added to it, which can help increase the marketing of their product. That is free marketing if people are sharing these templates or their resumes with the templates filled out. Our next micro SaaS is called Scraping Dog. It does a self-reported $5.5 thousand a month, and it was founded by Kunal. And they created this tool because they had a frustrating experience with other solutions out there, and they really wanted to make a tool that was good for both developers and non-developers. So it's a user-friendly web scraping tool that takes care of all the complicated things such as rotating proxies, headless browsers, and CAPTCHAs. So it's going to make it effortless for you and get your data in different formats from HTML, JSON, or even looks like images too. And they're going to have dedicated APIs to things such as an Amazon scraper, a LinkedIn profile scraper, and a Google scraper. In terms of pricing, it's recurring on a monthly basis. They're going to do it based on the number of request credits. In terms of the free trial, I like the approach they did for it as well. Rather than just doing a time set trial where it's 10 days, 14 days, they actually went for 1,000 free API calls of testing, so you can get the results back and see that everything is working okay and can really fit your needs. Our next product is called Guide. It does a self-reported $5,000 a month in revenue, and it's an interactive audio platform that allows for content to be linked and to be interacted with over an audio narrative. So founders can create really impactful presentations, and it allows you to make a topic simple and interesting. So if we take a look at the example video here, it basically lets you listen and watch rather than just reading something. And if we take a look at the customer story, I think this one looks a little more interactive, as you're also going to have tons of visuals, and you can have different text as well. And if we take a look at the pricing, it looks like they're definitely focused on more of a business use case, I'd have to imagine, as it's $29 a month through $99 to a business. You're only going to get 3 to 15 glides, and for a max length of 40 minutes. So I could see it being really beneficial if you're a founder doing investor presentations, and you're looking just to create more engaging content really quickly. Our next product is called Offtrip, and it was founded by Nicola. It does a self-reported $5,000 a month in revenue, and they built this tool after realizing how obsolete it still is in the process of organizing a trip. There's tons of fragmented information, and it takes a huge amount of time. So this tool is going to help make trip planning easy. In terms of revenue generation, you're going to have a base plan at €6 and a pro plan at €34.99. They also have a B2B side of the business as well, and they use a combination of artificial intelligence and human expertise, and it allows your customers to digitally explore a destination and create a personalized travel itinerary based on their preferences in just a few clicks. So it's going to be a tool you can use maybe to integrate with your product to help increase your website attractiveness and increase the amount of time people spend on your website. Our last micro SaaS here is called VFit. It's doing a self-reported $5,000 a month, and it's going to make life easy with online fitness sessions. It makes it easy to create programs, conduct sessions, and communicate, all to stay fit. So you can have things such as an online virtual session, announcements, manage programs, have a group chat, and it's built for people like fitness trainers, gyms, studios, yoga classes, and more. I quickly want to say that if you want some free micro SaaS ideas, there's a link in the description below where you can get these sneaky ideas you can steal for free. Make sure you also check out the complete academy on how to build your own micro SaaS. There's also a link for this in the description below. So this is going to conclude the video here on 10 different micro SaaS products. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did at all, I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. Also check out the channel for more videos just like this. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.